Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you some content that is out of my ordinary, but I had to show y'all how I created this in-home gym. Okay y'all, in-home gym, and I got all of these items off of TEMU, and I will be dropping the prices and everything down in description details down below, so make sure you guys check that out. Now this project was so fun to do, and I even created me a new DIY page to show you guys everything that I do myself at home. All of my projects for the house that I will be doing will also be on that page, so make sure you follow my Instagram _Shade of All Trades. Okay y'all, but without further ado, let's get straight into this project. Now I done showed you guys the complete before, the bare walls, the dirtiness from Kai touching everything, but listen, I ate down with this in-home project, and I did all of this by myself, even putting together the equipment. And most of the equipment tell you that you will need another person to do it, but baby, when you a single woman and you by yourself and your son is too young to help, you figure things out. And that's exactly what I did. I figured things out, okay y'all. And this total project, the total cost of this project was $1,050, and I got everything from TEMU except my treadmill, which is sponsored by this video today by YESOUL Fitness, because they gave me this raw treadmill, and I will show you guys the ins and outs and details about that later on in this video. But the total cost of this project was $1,050, y'all. And as you can see, I'm doing everything by myself, down to taping, painting and everything. And first and foremost, I got my paint from Walmart, and I got this gray color in the color Dolphin, and then I also got their blackish shade that they had. Now normally I would go to Home Depot and get my stuff, but Walmart was the closest, so I made it, I made it do what it do, just period. Okay. And as far as the painting materials, all I got was like a regular little pack that came with the paintbrush, the little trays and everything like that. And I just went to work. So I only used two brushes, which is this roller, and then my little hand brush that I use to paint the corners. Because y'all, one thing about it, I hate doing the corners on the walls, but to make things easier for myself, I try to do those first because it's the part that I hate the most. And then that way I'm just able to go in with my roller and just get to fill all of that in. So as far as the paint colors, I use the blackish shade that they have in Walmart, and the color gray that I'm using is that Dolphin gray. As far as the time that it took me, y'all, it took me less than 2 weeks to complete this project. And honestly, majority of it was done within week 1. I just had to wait on deliveries. And like I said, I know the girlies be scared to go on TEMU and to order stuff. And I heard it got lawsuits and everything like that. But I can only speak from my experience, y'all. And the delivery times have been so fast, and I've been getting exactly what I ordered. And I just want to share with you guys a few tips. Before you order anything, no matter the website, read the reviews, check for the photos in the reviews, read the reviews, and that will kind of help guide you on whether you should make that purchase or not. But for me, so far, my experience with TEMU has been 10 out of 10. As a stay-at-home mom and a homeschooling parent, working out is not really something I get a chance to do. And don't even get me started on those expensive gym memberships. But thanks to YESOUL Fitness, I get to work out in the luxury of my home, and I can do it in peace. Not only is this treadmill convenient and you can do it anywhere in your home, but it also has so many great features. You can control your speed no matter how slow or how fast you want to go. It also has an incline going all the way up to level 10, but it also comes with a monitor, and that way you can watch your favorite Netflix shows, scroll on TikTok, or even go on YouTube and watch whatever you want to watch. And the best thing about it, it even comes with a Bluetooth speaker. You can literally watch your shows out loud and do not have to worry about headphones at all. Also, if you are someone who needs help with training or really don't know what to do, you can also take advantage by using the Peloton app to get your customized workout. This treadmill tracks your speed, your mileage, and also the calories that you are burning. So make sure you grab you one of these YESOUL Fitness treadmills or any of their other equipment and use my coupon codes below. And just to reiterate, y'all, I absolutely love my YESOUL Fitness Treadmill, and I got it before I even was inspired to create this gym. And honestly, they was the inspiration behind it, because once I got that treadmill and I started using it every day, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, I love this thing. Like, where am I gonna put this? So, I got to thinking, and I'm like, well, I do have this extra space, even though it is in the front when you first come in. I'm like, I have nothing to put there, so let me see what I can do. And I started going on Pinterest and looking up, in-home gyms and ideas. And normally most people put it in their garage, but since my garage is my in-home salon, I'm like, can't do it there. So I'm going to just flip this space. And that's why I was very intentional with the design, the color scheme, everything. Because one, I know it's in my front room, but when you walk in, you like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And even my clients that's been coming in been like, girl, if you ain't do nothing else, baby, you did that. So I absolutely love this area. And I have no excuse to be a big back, y'all. Like, do y'all not understand? I can never be a big back as long as I'm in this house, because they gonna say, girl, how you have a gym? Soon as you come downstairs, like, your gym is right next to your kitchen. So you skip the gym and go straight to the kitchen? Like, what's tea? So I am gonna do a 30-day challenge to just help aid me, y'all, to be consistent and disciplined with my workouts. So I will be dropping that content separately. And I know it's been a while, y'all, since I have posted on my personal YouTube channel, y'all. But I just work with your girl. Like, it just be a whole lot on my plate, baby. And I'm trying to eat from like 10 plates at once. So just bear with me, y'all. But if you guys would like more of my DUI content, then I will, start putting it on my personal channel more so, than just me going outings, because I'm a homebody, y'all. Like, I don't go nowhere. I don't take no trips. I really don't be doing nothing. So it's not really much for me to document. So y'all will have to let me know, like, what y'all want to see. Like, I don't know. But anywho, I'm rambling. Let's get back to the home gym. Now, these mats, y'all, this was the only thing I did not get from TEMU. I actually got these from Amazon, and I had to get 6 packs of these, okay, y'all? And each pack comes with 18, and it was $32 each. So I had got 6, so I spent like $200. And honestly, the crazy part about it is, out of everything that I've ordered, the mats was the most expensive, simply because I had to cover a lot of the floor. Now, I could have just left it for the heavy equipment, but I was like, no, to me, it would feel incomplete. So let me just get enough to cover this whole section of the floor that I want to sit the equipment on. And that's what I end up doing. So I ended up getting 6 pack of these gym floor mats and laying those down. And then the first thing I opened was my bench, and this bench was $67. I kid you not, and I will attach the price for you guys to see. $67. Listen, baby, I didn't spend no huge money like that on the equipment. Like, mostly, I would say the mats what took most of the money, and just like, okay, the weights that I had to get from like Dick's Sporting Goods was the most. Everything else was literally like under $140. Kid you not. So if I didn't have to get so many boxes of the floor tiles, and if the weights didn't cost that much at Dick's Sporting Goods, honestly, y'all, it would have been under $800 to do this whole project. So it was very, very cost efficient. And I would just recommend just do it in pieces and take advantage of that Klarna, the Pay in 4, Sezzle apps. Listen, y'all, baby, I got everything. Y'all think I pay for stuff up front? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I don't. I'm a big Pay in 4 girly, so I could little pinch, and get the projects done. And like I said, y'all, delivery was quick. Everything was exactly how it was described. So 10 out of 10, no complaints here. And as far as putting this together, it was pretty simple. I'm not going to lie, because, it really come as a whole, and you just got to follow the instructions to do the little piece. But this is me testing it out and just imagining how much it's going to hurt. How much it's going to hurt. I'm like, yeah, okay. Had to make sure I did everything right. And, so far, so good. Did that little 1-2, and this is what it looks like after putting it all together. It's nice and clean, exactly like the photos. And I got to make sure that I drop every review. I have to leave these people reviews because they did what was supposed to be done. Now, the second thing that I'm about to unbox and put together is my little every time I got to talk about it, I keep like my little storage, like where I put my kettlebells and everything, and like my little bar weights, and if I got yoga mats, all that. That's what I put in here. And you know, I'm just starting off what I already have at home, and I did order some kettlebells from TEMU as well, which I will also drop that pricing down for y'all, as well as the price for this. And this was pretty cheap. Like, honestly, I don't think I paid no more than like 30 something bucks or whatever like that. And very simple, very easy to put together. You know, it's just like racks and all that. And I think it say it hold up to maybe 300 pounds, could be 700, I don't know. Could be more, but it does definitely hold a lot of weight. And honestly, I'm literally just a girl, y'all. So I don't need to look like no linebacker or no bodybuilder or nothing like that. So my waist is pretty simple. I get some 8s, you know, 10s, 12s, 15, 20, 30 at most. Like, we're not doing all of that. So I can use my waist different ways. And I had to, you know, call Kai downstairs like, little boy, hold this for me real quick. Let me do what I do. So after he finished holding it for me so I could put it together, I no longer needed his services, and I got the rest done. But it was so easy, y'all. So easy. I would say the most difficult thing to put together was, of course, the very, very last and largest equipment that I have. Even me putting together my treadmill was pretty simple. You know, just follow the instructions. You know, it is a little heavy. You know, take your time. Don't slam anything. You don't want to break nothing. But putting all of the equipment together was pretty simple. And, well, for me, because I'm a DIY girly, so I do everything myself. All of my designs, my painting, wall paneling, drilling stuff up, mounting. I do a lot myself. So I'm not going to say it's easy, because somebody who don't really do stuff like this is not. But if you a girl who used to doing your own little thing, miss, I don't need a man, because I am one. We all need one. We just need the real one. The right one, let me say that. But if you wait in your single season and you waiting on your good man to come and sweep you off your feet, in the meantime, and you want things done, you got to learn how to do what you know what I'm saying, what you got to do. So, and you know what? I'm at the point where I'm really good at this type of thing. So even if my man is not, I'm cool with that. Let me make the house a home. Let me do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, you provide the funds, I provide the projects. Like, I do that part. Like, you bring the money in so I can buy what I need for the house to make it a home. And I could do that. Like, I enjoy doing this. And that's why I started the new page. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I'll be doing so many projects. The people got to see this. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully give me a sponsorship with TEMU and Shein and other companies and other furniture stores. And I could really get this show on the road. You feel me? But yeah, anywho, putting together the last equipment. This one was $130. Dropping the price of that for y'all too. This one came with 58 parts. Now, this one probably took me like 2.5, 3 hours at most. But I was able to get it done. And one way I was able to kind of get the show on the road. Even though it's 58 parts, I laid every single 58 parts in numerical order. Like, from 1 to 58, I laid everything out. So while I was looking at the instructions, okay, this is number 1, this is part 2, this is 3. I didn't just have it scramble and be going crazy trying to find the parts. So that's why I got everything laid out. And it was just so much easier for me to do this. And even with putting this together, they said it was going to take 2 people. And I had 3, me, myself, and I got the job done. So that's that. So yeah, I did what needed to be done. And this was the last major thing I had to put together. And after that, you know, pretty much everything was just like a walk in the park. So yeah. But when I say it took me hours, y'all, it took me hours. The sun was out and then the sun was down. Okay, just that quick. But I got it done. I was just proud of myself to getting it done. For 58 parts, baby, I did a great job. And this stuff was heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty heavy. But hey, at least I did it. I was just proud of myself that I got it all done. And everything was actually screwed on right the first time. I didn't have to go back and take nothing out and redo it. Like, I was able to read the instructions, get it done right the first time, and boom, chef's kiss. But once I am done putting this all together, I will show you guys like how it looks after it's all said and done. And then also how everything looks on the floor and how it looks on the gym mats. Now, what I did not record in this tutorial was me, you know, adding the stickers, me putting together the refrigerator. Well, the refrigerator came put together, but the little bar thing for the refrigerator to sit on, I didn't show that stuff because it's like the major things I wanted to really show y'all. So you guys won't really see no details about that, or me adding the stickers on the wall and hanging up the little wall, you know, words of like ambition and discipline and motivation. I didn't show that stuff because, I mean, it's pretty simple. But once I did get this major thing done, that was pretty much what I cared to show. And here is Miss Equipiana. She is put together. She is ready to go. And I did go to Dick's Sporting Goods and buy the weights for the machine. And I also ordered the bar from TEMU that goes on the back there. I got me a 6-foot bar, and it's kind of heavy, and it was only 20-something bucks. So that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, mounting these mirrors, whew, y'all, let me tell you something. It was hard because one of these mirrors are heavy, and I feel like the 4 screws and the angles that they give you, yeah, it's pretty good. But when you're dealing with drywall, baby, you need extra security, because you do not want your mirrors falling off the wall and giving you a heart attack in the middle of the night because you think somebody breaking into your apartment and destroying your stuff. Like, no. I did definitely have to go and add like some extra security. And what I also did to make this job a little easier for me, where I felt more secure and it's been holding up just fine, I also got some Gorilla heavy duty mounting tape, and I put that mounting tape on the back of the mirrors. So once I got the little wall anchors up and I sat the mirror on there, I used that mounting tape on the back of that mirror to help keep it secure. So if all fails, which nothing failed, so yay for me, but I was like, oh, I need that extra security, baby. I cannot, like, I was too paranoid when it came to those mirrors because them screws ain't seemed like it was going to do the job by itself. So I had to drill extra holes. So I had to get like that little, because I got like a basic little toolkit, but I got to add to my little collection so I could really feel like heavy duty. So I had to get like the whole mounting drill bit to help me drill through like that little metal or whatever to be able to create the extra holes. And I end up doing that. And like I said, that mounting tape ended up being my best friend. And I definitely had to continue that in the morning because I was like, I got up like 7 a.m., ordered a mounting tape, and I'm like, yeah, we put that on there, and I got it all done. And at first I was like, why my mirrors look so dirty? Like, I'm finna get them 0 stars. But then I realized it was a film on there. So now I'm doing my little celebratory dance, and this is what it looked like after adding the mirrors. It was so cute, so tea, and I was just like, I could just see my back being skinny. In this area, I could just see my back being skinny. But last but not final, putting this TV up, y'all. When I tell you something, listen, I had to go on YouTube, watch a few tutorials. I got me a stud finder because they say the stud finders makes the job so much easier for you. And my mount that I'm using, just a random regular standard mount from like Walmart, and I already had a TV, so I didn't have to go buy no extra TV. But I used my stud finder, put that mount up. I had to get my little levelers to make sure that it was all leveled up nicely. And I know right here it looks like I'm doing it all nice and neat and everything. But y'all, when I tell you the TV was crooked the first time, I had to take it right back down, undrill it, and re-drill holes all over again. Because, child, listen. All I can say is, y'all, I got it done. I did get it done. I got me a concealment strip. I had the core, all that. But the back of my TV looked like a shootout. Like, that's just what it is. The back of my TV looks like a shootout. But after all the trial and error, I have finally got it right, finally got it to be level, finally got it to sit where it was nice and secure. And once I did that, I was like, oh gosh, finally the hard part is done. Because I was really, really nervous about this, y'all. And to be honest, I was like, man, I ain't finna pay nobody $200 to do nothing. And that's just for them to come do it. And I already got my own materials. Nah, baby, you gonna learn how to mount a TV today. And I did. But this project is finally complete, and I just want to show you guys the before once again, and this is the after. So if I did that, if I asked did I do that, your answer should be yes, because I did that. There go my YESOUL Fitness Treadmill. There go my weights, my stickers, my posters, my discipline. I got some bands, the little elastic bands. I got my yoga ball. I got my gym mat. Y'all, everything and more, chef's kiss. I'm super proud of myself. I absolutely love it. I got my Celsius. I got my hand sanitizer, my wipe down wipes for the equipment. I got my little bar. I got everything I need and more. Just over time, I'm going to buy more weights. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, something new for the channel. But I'm in love. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it. Check out my two TEMU links down below. Make sure you get you that YESOUL Fitness Treadmill. And baby, use them codes. Okay? All right, y'all. Bye.